Hey everyone, give me a second. We're obviously still getting started here. Alright, I think we're all ready to go. So guys, I wanted to update you guys on, what my plans are, and also on the latest of what I just found out too. So, let's talk. Let me get my coffee though too. Yeah, we're gonna get coffee, and then we're also gonna talk Starfield. And if anybody has any questions about, what we talked about yesterday and all that too. All right, let's get the coffee rolling in. So, anybody that drinks coffee and wonders, like, this stuff is great, by the way. I love this stuff. So anybody that is a fan of Warcraft, Leroy Jenkins, this is honestly some of the best coffee I have ever had. Good stuff. So anyway, let's drink some Leroy Jenkins and discuss some some of the latest Starfield stuff. So, Starfield is coming out early for some of you. Oh, what? It's coming out early? Yep. For some of you, it's coming out early. Now, you may be asking yourself, what does that mean? How can I be some of those? In reality, I think this is going to be a lot of people, because I think a lot of people are starting to become aware of this. Get yourself Game Pass. Just do it. You will get your money's worth. Here's what you do. I'm going to tell you what to do exactly right now. Get Game Pass Ultimate. If you don't have it, and you don't have Starfield, here's how you can get Starfield and Starfield Deluxe Edition cheaper. Get yourself Game Pass Ultimate. Okay? Once you have Game Pass Ultimate, go on to the Xbox Store. Under Starfield, there's a little option that literally says Deluxe Upgrade. It will give you the upgrade to Starfield Deluxe Edition because you have Game Pass Ultimate, and it will allow you Xbox Play Anywhere for this game. And not only that, you will be able to play this game on early release up to 5 days early. That's right. If you have that deluxe upgrade that I just mentioned, you will be able to play this 5 days early. And I think there's obviously other people talking about this too and covering this as well. Feel free to mention that. Now, aside from that, this is one of the newest things that we just saw, within the past, what was this, 2 days? Within the past 2 days, this came out. So I'm gonna show you guys this. We're gonna actually take a look at this. We're gonna get this on the screen here. Okay, and then as you can see, we're gonna have ourselves a visual map So basically, that's just what we're going to look at right now, and I'm going to show you guys, you know, visual representations, so that way you guys don't forget when we're going live. You can just always check it out. So, Bethesda has published a visual map with Starfield's release times in different time zones and reminded the system requirements of its ambitious role-playing game. With that being said, if you guys... Why is my YouTube studio not updating? If you guys, yeah, I'm sorry, it's just YouTube Studio not updating. Okay. Alright. So anyway, what I wanted to tell you guys is, if you guys are looking at this and wondering, you know, can I even run this? And you're even thinking, do I have a solid state drive? You should probably get one if you don't. Yeah, because like that was a real life-changing thing, and you know, we covered that yesterday on the stream. Basically, everything having to do with underperforming, none of it had anything to do with my system. None of it. The past 2 years, a lot of it had to do with the fact that just Microsoft has stopped support for mechanical drives. And so these games are harder to cache, they're bigger files, bigger textures, things like that. And it's only getting worse. So if you haven't gotten yourself a solid state drive for your OS, and then started installing games on that instead of like other drives. No, I'm talking like a drive that's capable of running your games in your OS. I would highly recommend this heading into gaming just in the future, just forever. You know, like this is going to be the new standard. And it has been. And that's sort of my point is they've been forcing this, and I've been saying this for a long time. It's just that I wasn't able to upgrade because they were always expensive. All right? They aren't anymore. So I would highly recommend doing that if you haven't. With that being said, I think that, you know, as long as you have that, you know, you meet that minimum requirement, you have that SSD, you should be okay. Let's talk about this. Gamers all over the world are eagerly awaiting the release of space role-playing game Starfield. I am. Realizing this, the developers from Bethesda have published a visual map which shows the exact time of the game release in different time zones. Here's what we know. So this is what I wanted to talk about, guys. This this map here is what I wanted to show you guys. Starfield will be released on September 6th, but buyers of the Premium Edition will be able to go into space already on the 1st of September. To find out exact release date for your game in region, check out the map ahead or head over to Bethesda's website. Guys, you don't even have to do this. If you do what I said on the Xbox app or on your Xbox, it will tell you when it's coming out for your region. It'll just say it there. And it actually is accurate. So when I looked at this map, if you guys didn't see this, I posted this on the channel too, as a post. So you guys can check that out on the channel too. I put this as a post. But you know, we're gonna fall in this New York region. So you know, we're gonna be looking at playing this. Oh, here, I thought this was. Hold on. I can't even. It does say PM, doesn't it? I thought it was AM. All right, so that changes things. All right. Yeah, so that's PM. So we're definitely gonna be waiting for that, and that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait. So and as you can see, we're getting that actually before the September 1st. August 31st is when we're gonna get that for a lot of us. So as you can see, the U.S. really has you know, the first release times for this. And here's your minimum. Okay, so obviously installation on SSD is recommended. You see how it says that for minimum? This is what I'm talking about, guys. So like we obviously meet everything else and exceed, actually, as far as my system is concerned. So, like, that's just one thing I want you guys to consider when you're going into this. This game's gonna be massive. And it says it right there. For minimum system requirements. So, like, we're just not even messing around with that, you know? So, I think this is what is kind of irritating some of the trolls a little bit. I think they're counting on me not knowing this or not being, you know, smart enough to it's like, I already knew this stuff, guys. I already knew it. I've been saying it since the beginning. It's just they don't watch enough to know, you know? So, with all of that being said, do you guys want to play, something? There is nobody in this channel right now. There's nobody in chat. We gotta get more people in here. Let's get some more people in here. Hold on. So, I'm gonna show you guys this really quick. I'm just gonna load this up, show you really quick. May as well just show you what I was talking about. I actually have it pre-installed already, so we're all good to go, guys. No worries. Trying to think of where I can go to show you at this point. You know, like, since I already have it now. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is actually good. I can show you from here. Okay, so go here. Hold on, let me get it on the screen. Alright, so if this is your Xbox app, or your Xbox, go ahead to this screen, and what you're gonna do, once you get this screen up, you know, obviously you're gonna see the, you know, like, this is the Starfield screen. You're gonna scroll down, and you should see additions. See how it says this edition? That's because it's the upgrade, like I talked about. There should be a button here that says you know, that's the upgrade or whatever, and then you're gonna click that. Okay. See? Right there, it says it. Up to 5 days early access. Okay. So that's what we're looking at. Now, here's one thing that did confuse me. I actually can't, even though this says that, like, I can look at it, I actually can't. The art book. See, I'm too early, it says. Look, I just wanted to show you guys this. If I go to my art book, you see how this came out, says June 2nd we had released? Yeah, so, like, we could look at this since then, apparently. I can't look at it. It just says, you're too early. We know you really want to get started, but you'll have to wait a bit longer. It's that error message that you get every time you have something that's not out yet. Can you guys not see it? Yeah, it's not showing it to you. Yeah, it won't let me launch it. So my plan here was to possibly show you guys that Jedi Survivor also still works. Yeah, like that works pretty well now. Pretty well. It's not like maybe we should talk about it because I was right. It definitely needs the Nvidia settings. But it runs. Yeah, like it runs fine now. It doesn't have any like stability issues or anything. But like there's definitely a lot of texture glitches and graphical problems because I'm running an Nvidia card and it's just trying to force the AMD Super resolution instead. And it's not it's not the right card for that. It's as simple as that. So yeah, like that does work now. So we can play that a little bit if you guys want. Play a little bit of that. Get a little bit of gaming in. Maybe we'll play some Fallout Shelter, right? That's a really good Bethesda game. I love Fallout Shelter. Let's see if it's working. Yes. We are in business. I might have to move chat. I don't remember if I want my screen in the bottom left, do I? Yeah, I actually probably do for this one, don't I? No, maybe not. Where's my health bar in this game? I don't remember now. It's in the bottom left, isn't it? Oh no, it's right in the middle, isn't it? I don't know. We'll say screw it. Just put it down here. We'll move this shit around. You know, the point is to make it so you guys can see things. You know, obviously you want to see the game. Yeah, you want to see the game, right? Should we get chat back down here too? No, I don't have my mic on. Yeah, like, I don't know why this is a challenge for this game, but, like, I've always said the EA app is just terrible. So, like, you know, even if you have this on Steam, which I do, it launches the EA app too. And, like, for some reason, like, it launches with Steam just in your face on top. And you know a game is kind of poorly, optimized when it needs to do this. It shouldn't need to do that. Like, it's a way of making sure it is, but that's my point, is, like, it really shouldn't need to do that. Ah, yes. The sign of a confident game when it has to optimize the files every time you start it. Hogwarts Legacy does this too. Yeah, it's a port. It's when you know you have, like, just this giant port. Alright, here we go. Now, before I played this with a controller, I'm gonna give my best chance and best shot with keyboard and mouse, now that we're not having the same latency issues we were having before, because of the SSD. know, it's still... Like, there's still definitely, like, some spots where, like, it doesn't look great. See, like, in the distance there, like, what's up? What's going on with those textures with, like, the leaves and stuff? This is what I'm talking about with, like, the super resolution being forced on a card that doesn't understand it. When you go into the menu... When you go into the menu, you literally don't have... Where'd it go? Yeah, you literally don't have a spot. If you see there, oh my god, it's so freaking annoying. You don't have a spot here for Nvidia settings at all. It's literally just the AMD super resolution, and that's not good. You also can't do anything with ray tracing. It's literally just on or off. That's not good. So thus we have all these weird, like his face looks weird. Like basically if I had an AMD card, it would look all correct. Does that make sense? You need DLSS. DLAA or DLSS for the Nvidia card, you need the Nvidia settings. That's why his jacket's like jumping up and down right now. This is kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Is like it, as you can see, like it runs a lot smoother than it used to now. Like now it's running really smooth, as you can see. But at the same time, we still have those weird textures. Like I said, those leaves in the up there just kind of look really weird to me. Anyway, this is where we started before, right? Oh my god, I literally pushed. So already we have an annoying... All right, so because I was standing on this and I looked at that to push E, he sat down. Okay, I don't remember where I'm going here. I'll have to just figure this out. Whoa, did you see that? This is a definitive glitch. I gotta remember how to play this game. Yeah, I don't know, the game still kind of runs like shit. Whoops. Alright, so which way do I go here? I know I gotta get up there. Can I jump? I wonder if I can jump. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know where I was. That could be a problem. Oh man, I don't know. This is still kind of running like crap. It's like it looks like it's 20 FPS and it's not. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is weird because I know I'm supposed to go this way. I just don't know. And why did they, like, if you guys remember, one of my biggest complaints was the map before, and they didn't really improve it, they just kind of highlighted things. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it really wasn't, oh wow, the same texture glitch. You saw it again, right? It really wasn't perfected like it could have been. It still makes me want to go back and play Fallen Order when I play it. Yeah, I don't know. This really is not running very well. Yeah, I don't really want to play this. Yeah. So this is why I wanted to talk about Jedi Survivor. Basically, you know, and we have this constant, talk about EA games and stuff like that. Basically, I wanted to just touch base on the fact that Jedi Survivor can run, but it still looks like crap. There's no Nvidia settings, and I said it right from the beginning. I was adamant that I needed an SSD too, but it was all of the above, and sure enough, I'm right. Like, flat out, that would just look so much better if it had the DLSS and stuff like that. It's just not in there. And if you remember, they admitted to taking less time to finish it. If you remember, they admitted to that. So that's really disappointing. I'm about ready to uninstall that. What should we play? Should we just play some Hitman? I really just wanted to update you guys on, Jedi Survivor. Now, I do have some interesting things installed. We could have some fun. I mean, we don't have to play Hitman. We could play, Mass Effect or something. If you see, it's right there. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. Today. Yeah, today I don't care. Today we're just here to chill. I gave you guys the news. Yeah, I gave you guys the Starfield news. And so today we're here to chill. I don't know, maybe I'll play, what do you guys think, Mass Effect 2? Consider time as officially ended. I do have Mass Effect 2 installed, ready to go. I could just start it right up. I could also start up Hitman 3. What do you guys think? We got the concurrence, but nobody's chatting. What you guys decide? Let me know. Let me know. Let you guys decide. But I already gave our Starfield news. Yeah, we already talked about the news. There's really not much else. Yeah, it was pretty self-explanatory. That's why I did it right at the beginning. For the people that just want to check it out right at the beginning. And not necessarily watch all the whole rest of the stream. Maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do, an embedded comment or something to get a start point or something. I forget how to do those, but I can look it up again. You know, like the embedded comments, like sometimes like you'll do the long form content and somebody in the comments will leave like a video starts at this and then everyone will be like, thank you. Yeah, I should do that more. Yeah, feel free to if you guys want to do that too. I won't be insulted. Yeah, like if you guys leave a comment, you know, like gaming starts here. You want to skip my my bullshit. I don't care. So, just let me know, guys. Just let me know. We're going to leave that up there. Mass Effect 2 or Hitman 3? Do I have a vote? No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. My vote is for both of those. So so yeah, like if you know, you guys want to see one or the other, want me to play one or the other, we'll do one or the other. Just let me know. But I'll leave it up. Give you guys a few minutes to decide. We'll get a few more people in here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just don't. With Jedi Survivor, like I said, if I had an Nvidia card, and or I mean, I'm sorry, I have an Nvidia card. If they had Nvidia settings in there for my Nvidia card, if I had an AMD card, I'd be fine. But if they had Nvidia settings in there, if all of these things were the case, either one of these things were the case, I'd be fine. But that's just it. Like, it should never be this or that. They should have, you know, they should take the extra time to make sure those optimization settings are in there and stuff like that. And here we are, and it still kind of looks ridiculous. If you know what I mean. Like, you can't deny the game still looks a little ridiculous. Cal's face doesn't look right. Yeah, just some things about it. Now, I think that that's just, like I said, the fact that it is the wrong textures. It's just it. That's literally all it is. It's literally just the wrong textures that's trying to force AMD textures on an Nvidia card. That's it. And so because we don't have those Nvidia settings and stuff like that for the hair, textures, you know, like that's why his face looks a little weird. Because like skin, hair, what do they call them? Hairworks, I think. Nvidia calls it Hairworks, I think. Blood is like Jibs or something like that. There are like names for these things. And they know this. They just don't like to talk about it, and they don't want you guys to know. So, because they don't, you know, if you know, then it's the sort of thing where they're expected to put it in there. This thing was so expensive, and they threw all the money at it, and then instead they spent the money on and not, you know, I love Mark Hamill and everything, but like when you're spending money on putting him in the ads for the game, make the game just inexcusably good. Like, you know, like there's no excuse for it to be bad. There's no reason anybody could ever say it's bad, or this is bad, or that's bad. Like, just make it perfect, like all through and through. Because that's really disappointing when you sit and you go back to a game that you know is good. It's just because of like a few things that they didn't optimize. Now the whole game just looks bad. And doesn't run properly, if that makes sense. And that affects overall playability. I don't like playing games that look weird to me, that have like a weird feel, that look like they're not running right. Yeah, like it's that's playability. I don't want to play that. And case in point, I went back to playing Hogwarts Legacy. You guys saw that yesterday. Looks great. Yeah, that looks fine. Now, I did try it in windowed mode. It did not improve things for Jedi Survivor. I did play around with that. It did not improve things. It actually made it worse. Because a lot of the time when you have that AMD super resolution and you have an Nvidia card, you know, you will have those conflictions where it's not the right texture packs. But sometimes if you run it in windowed mode, it can overcompensate and help to scale things and make the you know, just make everything a little bit better. It did not. In this case with Jedi Survivor, when I switched it to windowed mode, it actually made everything look worse. So what should we play, guys? What should we play? Little up thing. What should we play? What do you guys think? Well, let me know, guys. Nobody's in chat. Lots of people cycling in, but nobody in chat. Come on, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's all good. You all just can't contain yourselves. You're all just busy watching my ducks. Yeah, you can't help but like these ducks so much. That's why you're just so distracted, right? Let me know, guys. If you guys don't let me know, I'm gonna pick. No answers. Just nothing. Oh, man. Alright, well, looks like it's my pick. I'll see y'all soon. You see this? Good job, XSplit. Good job. Messing up my end screen. Idiots.